Hey, hi, hello, how are you? I'm Pia and today I'm going to be doing my TBR for the month of August. This month I'm going to switch up doing my TBR jar and I'm going to end up picking 3 books out of here. I have restocked it, gotten rid of the books that I've already read, and added in some ones that are available through my library as well as Scribd and ones that I own physically just to mix things up. But I usually pick one out, but I thought maybe I would get a little bit of a choice this time. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's gonna be this one. Hey! Her Royal Highness by Rachel Hawkins. This is a book I don't physically own, but I read, what's the other book called? Prince Charming, which is the companion novel to this last month, and I loved it so much, so I'm so excited to pick this up this month. Yay! Next book that I picked out was Shiver. This is by Maggie Stiefvater. I think this has to do with vampires. I mean, okay, I guess I'm doing a video on this. This is The Hunger Games. I will do a video reacting to reading this for the first time. I've never read The Hunger Games. I chose this month to get to the honkin' big ass books on my TBR because it is the last month of summer. RIP my heart and soul because senior year. So first up I have Grant by Ron Chernow. This is I was about to say an autobiography. I wish. This is a biography all about Ulysses S. Grant, who's my favorite president, my favorite guy. I'm like 60% through this, I just have no idea where. And I'm super stoked to finish this up because I really enjoyed reading it when I was listening to the audiobook. It just like expired from my library and then I just never picked it up, so I'm very excited to get to this one. Next up I have The Red Scrolls of Magic by Cassandra Clare and Wesley Chu. This is the first book in the Elder Curses series following Alec and Magnus. The Mortal Instruments, this is between the 3rd and 4th book in that series on their trip to Paris. Yeah, I'm pretty freaking stoked. I love the Shadowhunter books. I am excited. And Magnus and Alec are like the OTP. Like, I love them to bits and pieces. I have Heretics Anonymous by Katie Henry. This book I was so excited about when it came out. I was so hyped to read it. And then I just never picked it up. But I finally own it now, so it's more inspiration, I guess, for me to finally read this. I just know it's about like an atheist going to like a Catholic school or something, and I'm like, love that. I don't go to Catholic school, but like I thought that was interesting. Then I have a thriller, which I don't typically read thrillers, but I love thrillers, so I don't know what I'm doing with my life. And that is The Better Sister by Alafair Burke. I got this at a book talk event signing thing right there. Yeah, she read like the first chapter of this. By now I really don't remember what it's about, but oh, I think it's about like, I don't know, it sounded really intriguing when she read it, so why not? Another big honka book that I really should have picked up before now, but I have to read, is Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. I think the sequel comes out in November. I could be wrong. It might come out in a different month. But I mean, it needs to happen. They killed my mother, they took our magic, they tried to bury us, now we rise. Does this not have the best reviews? I know it does. And then the biggest book I think, actually Grant might be bigger, that I'm planning on reading is The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. I cannot wait to read this beast of a book. It's like over 800 pages and I just can't wait. A standalone fantasy about dragons. This has nothing but rave reviews and I cannot wait. Like, I feel like I might fly through this, and I know it's like a million pages, but like I cannot wait to read this book. So I want to read it so bad. Like, I'm dying to get to like all of these books. Anyways, that is all for this video. Wish me luck with my very ambitious TBR. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!